Virgo, hi, welcome to Archangel Michael Tarot. Thanks for joining me today, guys. So let's start off with this is a general read, will not resonate with all of you. And let's start off with a general message for you from the tarot deck, sorry, the oracle deck. All right, so this is for October 2021. Let's get a general message from the universe for you guys. I hope you had a wonderful September. I know some of you guys are going through a little bit of tower moment, so I don't know if I'm correct, but most of us go through tower moments, but I think Virgos, definitely some of the Virgos that I have been reading for have been having some sort of a difficult time. All right, chalk wood and soulmates. So these are the two oracle cards, chalk wood and soulmates. All right, soulmates I can explain, chalk wood I'll have to see. All right, let's get into the tarot read. So there will be three cards. One is your recent past, second is your current energies, and third is your what is coming towards you, Virgo. So let's see what is coming, what is in your recent past energies. Alrighty, the Nine of Wands. So you have been defending something, is that right, Virgo? You have been defending. You are the wounded warrior. You are protecting something. You're tired fighting. Okay, so let's see what you have in your current energies. Probably you have been trying to fight for a loved one or something that you believe for, or you have been trying to protect a family. Whatever it is, you have been doing that. Current energies for Virgo. All right, the Lovers. So this is your current energy, the Lovers. Now what's coming towards Virgo is the Star. So that's a good energy, Virgo. Okay, so in the recent past, the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. So it's a new beginning and a new passionate beginning for you. All right. Now, in the recent past, as I said, you have been defending something, and in the current, probably it is self-love or somebody coming to love you, or it is a connection from the past, or it is a new connection. And what's coming towards you is your wish fulfillment, healing, and all that was lost probably is restored. But let's get clarifiers. Why is the Nine of Wands here? The Nine of Wands. Okay, the Tower. As I said, some of you are indeed going through the Tower moment. All right, that's very clear, and universe wants to tell you that this is what was intended to happen, Virgo. In fact, when I was planning which sign to read for, I had decided on Gemini. But I felt that the universe wanted me to read for Virgo. I don't know why I had this feeling, but probably some of you guys are going through a tough moment and need some reassurance from the universe. I'm just a messenger. So this is something related to your past, okay? Something related to a soulmate connection possibly, or some important connection. But whatever it is, for some it could be different. It could be some other issue. You were defending, your guards were up, Virgo, and you were waiting for that Tower moment which came. All right. So that's your message. Let's get two more cards. Judgment. So some sort of a new, you're awaiting some sort of a decision from the divine, or you're waiting for some sort of a turn of events, somebody to come and tell you something, decide a decision on something, so that your fight comes to an end. And most probably this happened in the past, and the Tower moment came, and you had some sort of a respite. There was karmic justice being delivered. Let's get one more card. Oh gosh. The Chariot came. All right, so I'm taking the Chariot. So you moved on from something, or something moved on from you, or someone moved on from you, or there was this divine judgment that was judgment along with the Chariot, two major cards. So the Tower is also one. So this is indicative of definitely of a shake-up, and you had been probably guarding, and you have been kind of preventing such a change from happening, but it was required for your well-being. Now the Lovers, let's see why the Lovers is here. The Lovers, why is the Lovers over here? Most major arcana cards are here. Yeah, so this is a Six of Swords. You are moving away. Definitely you have moved away from some situation that made you unhappy. You're moving away, or you are moving towards some sort of a more loving, self-fulfilled, self-loving, more self-love, or somebody who, or some situation that can help you grow. You're moving towards that. Okay, let's get two more cards. One thing I've noticed while pulling out cards or doing a reading is that I become slightly tongue-tied. I don't know why. The Knight of Wands. So this is a passionate new beginning that you're moving towards. You're passionately moving towards some sort of a happiness, or you're moving away from things that make you, that provide you happiness, with happiness only for a little time. You're moving from that. You don't want any more frivolous or silly things to define you, and you're moving away towards more happiness, self-love, or somebody who is a true, I wouldn't say Lovers card indicates true soulmate, because it's more of physical love in some cases, but definitely this is a passionate new beginning that you're moving towards. Let's get one more card. The Nine of Wands again. So probably the Nine of Wands in the past is following you here as well. You're defending yourself from things that could again put you in emotional turmoil or something of that sort, that could jeopardize your happiness, for instance, if that means something. So currently you have not entirely moved away from the effects of this Tower moment, and you're defending, you're up on your, you're on the defensive against things that could, that you think can create issues for you in the long run. Let's see why the Star card is here. Victory. So what's coming towards you is victory, healing, wish fulfillment, and whatever was it that made you unhappy is definitely moving away. Give me a moment. Two cards fell down. No, three cards fell down. Let's get those cards. All right. I think you're moving away from what is it that was making you unhappy. There's a lot of force pushing these cards out, Virgo. I'm sure the universe wants to deliver a strong message to you, ask you not to worry, and that good things are coming towards you. The Hierophant, see? Speaking of the divine himself coming out. So the divine wants to tell you that it is pushing you towards happiness. It is pushing you towards victory. It is pushing you towards healing. It is pushing you towards happiness. The Tower moment is responsible for all this, and don't take the Tower card as a bad negative card. It's definitely a blessing in disguise. Let's get one more card. I only hope the cards don't. Oh gosh. Okay, let's see what that means. One more card, please. The Hanged Man wanted to come out. So there's probably going to be a lot of thinking from your part, okay? A little delay from the part of the universe, but it will lead you to your star. It will lead you towards your wish fulfillment, or it means that all delay is coming to an end. It's going to be a very pleasant end. Rest, recuperation is what you need. Don't stress too much, Virgo, if that is what is going on currently. Now let's see why the Chalkwood card is here, number 42. I have a feeling the card Soulmates wanted to come out only, and the other card just fell out with it. But let's see what the universe wants to convey. The Seven of Wands. I'll have to check the meaning for Chalkwood, but the Seven of Wands is being assertive. Be assertive about what you want, Virgo. Now let's see why Soulmate card is here. Ten of Pentacles. So somebody is going to find you. You're going towards your soul mission, Virgo, and it's going to be stability, happiness, new love, passion, etc. Whatever is in the Lovers will progress probably to stability, commitment, victory, wish fulfillment, and it will be an end to your your troubles. I can actually get what Chalkwood means if you can wait for a second, but I don't know if you are in a hurry. Please wait a second. Let me get the meaning book for this. All right, so let's see what Chalkwood means. Okay, Chalkwood means being grounded on everyday experience and humility. Really sorry about this, that I can't read properly here. Okay, so this is being grounded, okay? Nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do today. So this card is a reminder for you to be in the present. Chalkwood is an indication that you have to be grounded, remain grounded, do what you love to do, okay? And do not stay in the past or future. Okay, so don't worry about the current circumstances. These are going to make you what you are in the future. So trust the divine and be in the present. All right, so thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for being patient with me while I ran off here and there for and I could not read properly as well without my glasses. I'm really sorry for that. But this is the message I have for you. Hope it resonates with you, Virgo, and have a great October. Let me know in your comments. Thanks again for all the views in the past. Bye-bye. God bless.